You got the notification? Yeah, all the members get the notification. We're putting it down. We're putting it down. Until someone can chat in here, we're putting it down. That's what we're doing. And if someone steals the phone, great. I don't care. I'm done. I'm done with the bullshit, bud. Figure it out. Please chat. It's free to chat, if you remember. Please chat. Say something. Stop being a pussy. Stop being an incel. Start being a fucking beta male and fucking do something in this chat. You guys are so damn fucking bad. You pay whatever the price is to come in here and say nothing. You guys are incels. Straight up fucking incels. God damn. I'm not taking calls. Taking calls and listening to a bunch of unentertaining losers that literally add nothing to the show. They drag the whole fucking show down. I'm not doing it. I don't care about calls. They don't get to have a voice on my show. Now, if they want to pay $20 a call or something, well, that's different. We can do that call-in show. And that's how we'll go. That's how we'll do it going forward. We'll do the $20 call-in show. You want to call into the show, $20. You don't want to call into the show, well, then there you go. It's as simple as that. Because that's how she does it on her her Twitch. Pretty sure. That's what you guys were telling me, so. Shouldn't be that hard. You guys can't wait for other people to come in here to figure out how to chat. It's ridiculous. And there's going to be no support. So guess what? We're going to be restarting this all night. I'm going to be spamming the member notifications all night. I don't care. That's what we're going to be doing. Because you guys can't you can't participate. Why can't you say what is holding you back? Just spit it out. Because I'll delete, I'll ban, I'll do whatever needs to be done. We'll take the content to a secret new channel that only 5 people will know about. And it won't leak. Because I'll be sure to vet those people before I ever share that fucking link. And they will enjoy the content. And you won't be getting the content anymore except for fucking reruns. That's what's about to happen. Okay? Because if you guys can't chat in here, then I'm done. I'm just gonna ban you now. You're causing a problem in here tonight. That's what you're doing. It's ridiculous. It's unbelievable. I'm done. I'm done. You can't chat. You can't chat. Then take your $5 and shove it up your fucking ass. Okay? Take your $5 and just shove it up there. Because I don't want it. Get the fuck up out of here. You're a social inept loser. You don't go to the gym. You'll never get a job. Holy shit. Do something. You can't chat. You're a fucking incel. Who's the incel? Not me. I'm outside. You're in your fucking basement. You're a fucking loser. That's the problem with you people. You don't do anything. You just sit there and fucking say nothing. God damn. Started off in a way that makes sense. You could have came in here with positivity today. You could have came in here with positivity and said, you know what, Michael, I'm going to let's make it make sense today. Let's make it make sense. Who's going to drive the chat? I'm giving you the motherfucking opportunity to do this, and you don't want to do it because you guys are fake fans. You guys are fake fucking fans. You're not helping me right now. You're doing it on purpose. So why do we give you this time? You don't deserve it. Shit fucking blows, man. And it's because of you, not me. I'm a motherfucking king. You a motherfucking peasant. So sit the fuck down, bitch. Eyeballs are on me. People are talking about me. No one knows who you are. You're a loser in your motherfucking basement. That's the problem. Fuck you. Fucking done with this shit. I'm blocking everyone in here today because y'all can't fucking step up to the plate. Fuck you. Get out of my life. You can't say a goddamn thing in here. You can't say anything. No one can communicate. All I'm asking for is you to say something about anything, and you can't drive the conversation because you are socially inept creatures. You are fucked in the head. That's the problem. Because you can't talk. So how are you going to get a job? How are you going to succeed when you can't even speak? You guys are fucked. Just totally fucked. So I want you to cancel your damn membership and get the fuck up out of here so we can get new people in here that actually want to conversate, okay? That actually want to give a shit about the goddamn quality time that I put into this on a fucking daily basis. If I got to spend 4 hours out here, I need to be paid for it. So get your fucking wallet out and support the great, incredible content, because motherfucking ass, you know it's great, incredible content, because if it weren't, you wouldn't be here. So get in here and start supporting the damn show. It's that simple. Because if not, guess what? We're not giving you our fucking time anymore. It's that simple. You won't get my time anymore. But you want to come out here and play fucking loser. We don't have time for that. These fake fans need to be weeded out. Okay? I'm getting sick and tired of it. You guys can't start off the broadcast in a way that makes sense. So what do you want me to do? Hello? Okay, we're going to give this a timer. That's what we're going to do. We're going to give this a timer. We're going to give this a timer. That's what we're going to do. We're going to, hello, straight up brand, someone talk to me right now. I can't do this. I can't do this. If you cannot say anything in here, I am done. I cannot do this. I need you to go, I got to ban you guys. I have to ban you guys. Ban. Someone fucking speak up. Someone say, I can't do this, man. God damn, why are you guys like this every fucking day? Fucking done with this shit, man. I am so fucking done. You guys can't say anything because you're a fucking pussy. God damn. You can't say anything. You can't say shit because you're afraid of these fucking weirdos on the internet. Fuck you. You're a fucking pussy. Then get off the internet. God damn. You guys can't say shit. You can't drive a conversation. You can't have a topic. You don't have an opinion on anything. So why should I go live for this fucking shit-ass audience? Fuck. Makes no fucking sense. Makes no fucking sense, man. So fucking done with this shit, dude. So fucking done with this shit. We're done. We're done after today. I can't continue. I can't continue on this platform. It ain't happening. It is not happening anymore. So after today, we're done. It's as simple as that. After today, we're done. It's as simple as that. After today, we're done because people can't say anything. It's unbelievable. We have 100+ members. We have 100+ members, and these frauds can't even bother to click on the damn show. So what are you paying for? Literally, I don't want your support because you don't show me that you want to support it. Because you can't make time you can't come in here. It's a problem for you. I don't give a shit about them. They, them. I don't care. Shut the fuck up about those people. I don't care. See, that's the problem. You put stock into what they say. Online internet randos. Wow. That I've never met, that I will never meet, that are fucking losers in their parents' basement. And you want to sit there and you want to give them the whole red carpet. You want to spread your fucking cheeks and let them fuck you in the ass. Because that's the problem with you. I don't give a shit about what they say. You guys do. That's the problem. I don't care. But you do. So there is a disconnect because I don't care and you do. And that's what you want to talk about. Pay me $100 every hour and I will tell you what you want to know. Until then, shut your ass up. Okay? I'm done. It's not that hard to figure out. You guys need to step up and be a part of this shit, okay? God damn. How hard is it to be a part of this? You know, if I release that video that a guy that has over 1 million subscribers made about me, because you know what? If I put that out, you would see these frauds come right back in and say, oh yeah, we love the show. We're back, Michael. No, you're not back. Get the fuck up out of here. It's as simple as that. They don't deserve quality content. They don't deserve quality content. It's ridiculous. We have over 100+ members and no one can say anything outside of just baby talk in here. It's straight up baby talk in here. How am I supposed to communicate with that? How am I supposed to communicate with that? I got to sit out here and play Dr. Phil for your feelings because you're emotionally down today, and I have to be the person, for free by the way, to lift your spirits. Go to the fucking shrink. Go to the shrink. You can't put that weight on me because you're down bad and well, you know, I'm already in a bad mood, Michael, and I need an escape, and this is what that is. No, go see a shrink. I'm not a professional. I can't help you. So if that's what you're reliant on, these streams to put you in a feel-good mood, well, they're not going to do that. They're going to do the opposite. So if that's what you need, invest your time and your money into a fucking shrink, because that's some professional help that you desire that I can't provide. You guys cannot say anything. Straight up, Brando, do you have an opinion on a video game? What do you think about EA Sports College Football 25? What do you think about Trump? Do we have an opinion on anything in here? Do we have anything to say in here? Do we have anything to say in here? Because I sure as hell have a lot of shit. I got a lot of stuff to say in here, but it's not worth my time because you guys aren't supporting the show. Oh, we'll leave it there. I'm done. I'm done with you guys. I'm done with you guys. We're raising the membership to $100 a month. That's what we're going to do. Because then we'll actually have people that can communicate, because if they're spending $100 a month, they're going to be checking in with this. When they pay $5 a month, they don't even know that they're spending $5 a month because they're paying for all these other subscriptions and memberships. So they don't even know that they're supporting the show probably. If we raise it to $100, you bet your ass you're going to be in here, and you bet your ass you're going to be fucking chatting. And I don't care if it's one person. I'm done with it. I'm done. I can't stream because you guys have said no. It's that simple. No one can communicate in here. No one can communicate in here. No one can communicate. You guys are causing the problem. You guys are causing the problem. You guys can't be bothered to step up and communicate. Why is this the case? Why is this the case? Why can't you guys be bothered to come in here and communicate? We know you're watching, bud, and I sure as hell know that you're lurking right in this very chat. But you're just so scared to say something because you're going to get banned. Well, you know what? We're going to go in reverse. If you don't say anything, then we might start banning. Because you guys are not understanding. What is the point of me going live when we can't communicate? I'm out here literally yelling. There's people walking around. I look like an insane person. And I'm not. But you guys are driving me to that point where this is just stupid. Okay? If you came in here and you communicated, if you came in here and made this worthwhile, then maybe we could have a great show, okay? And everyone could figure it out. But when you come in here and you have nothing to say and the chat doesn't move, why are we live? I'm out here literally sweating in this heat. I don't want to be live, but this is what we do, okay? We're on autopilot. We've been on autopilot since probably late 2020. And I'm going to tell you this, bud. You guys can't communicate. You still can't communicate. How many motherfucking members are in here? How many members are in here? How many members are in here? I can't do this, guys. I just can't do. Why can't you type on that keyboard straight up, Brando? Why can't someone do this for me? Why can't you just listen and talk? Why can't you just... I'm done. I'm done. I am done. I'm gonna block and ban, and then you can go over to your little safe space and go, oh yeah, Michael's a piece of shit. That's what you want to do. So just get your ass right on up over there. Get your fucking ass right up on over there. Fuck this shit. No, I'm done. Now you guys want to chat. No, I'm done with that bullshit too. You guys had plenty of time to chat. Now you guys want to chat. No, I'm done. I'm done with this shit. Where's the support? Where's the support? We're blocking and banning. We're blocking and banning. We're blocking and banning. Now they want to chat. No, I didn't want you to chat. It was a way to expose. Didn't want you to chat because, you know, the only time you can chat is when I pull teeth. Now that's a problem in and of itself. We're done. I don't understand. I don't understand why you can't come through and say, you know what, here's $5, Michael, or here's a free member message, or just move the chat, hit the like button, share the show. None of you guys can be bothered to do that. You can't be bothered to do that. So guess what? We're starting to time these people out because you guys can't move the chat. What? Just change your username or something. Jesus Lord. Like, y'all are down so fucking bad. Y'all are down so bad. Like, I have never seen such pathetic subscribers. Like, it is so sad. It is so sad. Y'all are down so bad. You can't be there for me when I ask you to be here. You just can't. You just can't. Okay, let's do a survey. Who's still in here? We got 100 viewers because this is what they want to see. You see, they only tune in for this shit. This is what they secretly want. Because you guys care about what they want, right? Who gives a shit? We're making our own community. And guess what? It's going to be very tight-knit and very small, and we're going to vet everyone that comes in. It's as simple as that. Well, we're making our own community. And it's going to be for true fans only, and no one else is getting in. That's the reality of the situation, bud, so... Yep. Yeah, you're stopping in because you were in some chat room, you heard it was getting toxic, and you came in. You're a fake fan. I don't want your $5. I don't want your $5. You're a fake fan. Who was in here? Who was in here when the broadcast started? I can scroll all the way back up because, that's the way it is. I can see who was in here when it first started. You guys want to come in because it got toxic. You guys are fake fans. You got exposed right there. It was a 5D chess move. You got exposed. You got exposed. It was a 5D chess move, and you bought a hook, line, and sinker. It was a 5D chess move right there. No, you can't. No, because you guys can't communicate. Who was communicating at the very beginning? I can see. It was about 2 or 3 people at max. And then all of a sudden you got these fake ass members coming in when, there's a spike in viewership. Well, I wonder why there's a spike in viewership, because you guys are losers. You're straight up losers. None of you guys can be bothered to tune in. You guys haven't been in, where the fuck are these people? I'm not going to name names, but I can tell you 2 people in here right now that haven't been in here in weeks. Where were you for Chicago? Nowhere to be found. I was in Chicago for over a week. Where were you in Chicago? Nowhere to be found. You weren't there for those streams. Show me your chat. Show me that you were in there. You weren't there for the Chicago streams. I'm with y'all. You weren't there for the Chicago streams. Make it make sense. Yeah, I know who was here at the beginning. I know who was here at the beginning. And I didn't want to get this rowdy here tonight, but you know what? Sometimes that's what's needed. Sometimes that's what's needed. Because you guys can't figure it out. You guys are like a bunch of babies in here. You just can't figure it out. So you need some guidance. And now because of that, we have 118 viewers, and we already know why that's the case. It's pretty obvious. Now you guys want to tune in. Got to go back to LA. Well, let's go put you back in the band fucking room. Let's put you back in the band room, but we're not going back to LA. You can go fuck yourself. You're a weirdo. You called in, and very weird guy. So take your 5 elsewhere. You're a fake fan. See you later, bud. I don't care. No, they come in here. Okay. Any talk about LA gets you banned. Any talk about LA gets you banned. Now you want to talk about LA. Now you want to talk about LA. All of a sudden they can find time to tune in. I wonder how they got that notification to tune in, because they weren't here at the beginning. They weren't here at the beginning. Exactly. This is what they live for. This is their entire life. They sit in their basements all day on welfare checks. Could never be me. They're unemployed losers. Straight up unemployed. They've never had a real job in their life. It's very evident. They've never had a real job in their life. Where were these supposed fans? Where was this guy that just donated $5? Where was he for the last 2 weeks? Nowhere to be found. But all of a sudden he can make time for this random walk stream. By the way, all of a sudden, these people can come in here with these fake ass excuses. It's hilarious to me. Claim to be a fan because they have that badge, but they can't be bothered to be a part of it. It's so funny. Make it make sense. Mr. Tomico, you were in here earlier. Mr. Tomico was in here earlier. Okay, well, it doesn't matter if you're here for the show because guess what? Where were you guys for the last week? Where were you in the Chicago streams? Guess who came through in the Chicago streams on day one? A lot of people that couldn't be bothered to show up for day two. That's fake fan material. That's fake fan material. We don't need the LARPing. It's fake fan material. You don't think I can see through that? You choose to not come in here. You choose to go in other little spaces, and that's what you do. That's what you do. It's not that you're not available. It's that you go to other places to conversate or argue or whatever the case may very well be. We can see through that bullshit. Believe me. Just like you can see through my bullshit, right? Cool. It's a two-way street. We can both see through each other's bullshit. Great. What do you want, a cookie? That's what I'm saying straight up, Brando. It's ridiculous. They can't chat. They can't chat. Well, that's why we're turning the Nightbot back on, and we're going to have that Nightbot spam every 5 minutes. Yep, it's Excuse City. It's Excuse City. We know the people that watch the show. It's not hard. It's not hard to figure out, or at least participate in the chat and go above and beyond. It's not hard to see. Who's here? Who's here on a daily basis? Who's here on at least a weekly basis? Who can be bothered to show up? That's what we're looking for. And when all of a sudden these losers come in here and pop up out of nowhere and act like they're a part of this, it's very funny to me because where were you during the Chicago streams? Nowhere to be found. I was in that damn city for a week. And certain people just couldn't be bothered to show up. And if they did, it was only for day one. They couldn't handle for day two. They couldn't go 12 rounds for day two. They certainly couldn't show up for day 3 or day 4 or day 5 or day 6. They were already throwing the towel in on day one. But somehow that's my fault, right? No, maybe look in the mirror and pipe down with the projection. Okay, where's Input Funny? Now, maybe he's busy. I don't know. But he wasn't busy for the past 2 weeks. Where's Justin? That guy's nowhere to be found. I don't understand. Where are these people at? They refuse to communicate with you because they have these preconceived notions. They don't want to work things out like men. And this is why they can't get anything done in this life because, they can't communicate through it and try and figure out, what, this is where we stand. We agree to disagree. And they can't do that. Instead, they ghost you and then that's it. It makes no sense. Instead of being a man and communicating through things, these people have emotional issues and you say one wrong thing and they're just done. And it's like, really? How do you have a job? Is that what you do at your job? Your coworkers disagree on something and then you throw a tantrum and get fired and then you have to find another job? I mean, honestly, is it really that fickle with you? Because it doesn't make any sense. Why is it so hard? Yeah, I know you can name drop. I can name drop too. But they don't deserve attention. They don't deserve attention. I can already see the bullshit in here tonight because they got worked. That's what happened tonight. Y'all got worked, and it worked just as I envisioned. Got the numbers up, and then all of a sudden you got people chatting in here that haven't been in here in literally weeks, at least on the regular. And now they want to. I'm just stopping by. I'm a big fan of the show. I'm just stopping by. No, you're not. You weren't here yesterday. You weren't in here earlier. You weren't here the day before. Show me that you were in here. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think I am. So where were you guys for the Chicago streams? Nowhere to be found. You got the notification, but you didn't click on it. Okay. Well, you're a fake fan. Drop your support. I don't want it. Take your $5 and leave it. We don't want your $5. If you can't be bothered to tune in and be a part of it, then what's the point? Why are you spending $5? Makes no sense. It literally makes no sense. Oh my God. And it did chat yet again. What do you want me to show you? When I was in Chicago, I showed you everything. I showed you all the surroundings. We showed you everything. And the chat still wouldn't move. So it's not about the camera being pointed down, is it? Because we already know that that's the case. You can't handle this content. Okay, but just say something to elevate the subject to something else if it's so sad. I'm asking for your help. Okay, that's what I'm asking for right now. Throw something out there. A word, a sentence, anything to get the conversation off of this if you hate it so much. It's not a hard game in here. We're testing you guys right now, and you're failing the test because you just want to sit there and talk about the same thing over and over and over again, or spam a one and dub in a chat. And that's great when someone comes through, but they're not coming through because they're fake fans. Okay? So why don't you just say something and then we can talk about it? It shouldn't be that hard. It shouldn't be that hard. We already know the game that you're playing in here, and it's you think I can't see through it, but it's pretty easy to see through. It really is. In fact, you got to get better baked than that. It's a little too obvious. A little too obvious. It's a little too obvious. Oh my God. Yeah. Can we at least get a 1 in the chat? Or is that not a thing? Is that not a thing? 99 cents, let's get you, man. Can we do 1 in the chat or no? 99 cents, by the way. Yeah, you can keep that too, bud. Can we get a 1 in the chat? Oh, so much boost shows up. You see, because I name dropped him earlier. I can play this game, bud. I know how to work you guys very easily. Where were you at? Last time you came in was what? When you argued about that guy coming up to me, and that was it. I already knew that was it. One little disagreement, and you guys are just right up off of it. Makes no sense. Do better. I mean, honestly, if there's an issue, why can't you try and reach out to me and say, hey, Michael, you know, you don't have to apologize to me. In fact, I'll be the first to apologize. But you can't even make that, you know, you can't reach out and say, you know what, Michael, we had a disagreement in the previous stream, and it's just ridiculous. These people have, where were you earlier? You weren't watching the Taco Bell stream. Where were you yesterday? Were you watching the EA Sports College Football 25 stream? I didn't recognize half you guys. I mean, not half, but, you know, some of these people that are just popping in, the only reason they came in is because they love the drama. So they got worked. You got literally worked to come in here. That's what happened, because we know how this game works. It's easy for me to understand, but maybe it isn't for certain people. Shouldn't be that hard. It's always excuses. It's always excuses. See, every time this happens, but you can come in here tonight. It doesn't make any sense. We were live, I don't know. Pretty sure we were live last night doing this. I don't remember. Or the night before. I don't remember. We're live all the time. Plenty of time, plenty of opportunities for you guys to try and figure out which stream fits your schedule. And now all of a sudden we want to come in here with the schedule excuse. That's an excuse. Everyone else is showing up. There's a registered nurse in here and that person's showing up. I mean, come on. The fuck? Okay, but yeah, you just popped in, you know, but when was the last time you showed up? That's bullshit, bud. You know what? I can check. Channel activity. Nope. Yep. So let me ask you this, bud, because you're full of it. The last time you came in here, from what this shows me, is day 3 of Chicago, and I know what happened on day 3 of Chicago. This is exactly what I'm talking about. So you have been absent since day 3 of Chicago because you disagreed with the way that I handled that guy coming up to me, despite the fact that I had $3,000 of equipment on me, and I was the stupid idiot for just handling it the way that I did. Make it make sense. But now all of a sudden you have an excuse. Oh, I'm here. Well, you're here because I name dropped you, and I knew that you would get notified through the grapevine that, okay, you're going to come in here. It's not a hard game to play in here. You name drop, they start showing up and arguing. Or they come in here with excuses. So you're telling me you've been busy for how long? Day 3 of Chicago, when was that? That had to be almost 2 weeks ago. So for 2 weeks, and I could be wrong on that time frame, you've been super busy. You haven't had time to come into this chat once? I just, because some people come in here and they just say hi, or they drop a 5 and they say, hey, I can't watch, but you know, here you go, or whatever the case. So where were you for the past week and a half, 2 weeks, whatever it was? Nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found. Hey, Justin, you're here too. Wow. Got you. Man, I work you guys real good. Now all of a sudden you want to be a part of this. Huh. Now all of a sudden you want to be a part of this. What happened? What happened, guys? You guys are fake fans. You got called out. Now you show up. Where have you been for the last week, 2 weeks? Nowhere to be found. Oh, Justin's here. Oh, wow. You know, So Much Boost is here. Okay, but where were you guys for the last 2 weeks? I know exactly what happened with both of you guys. And then all of a sudden you want to tune in because you got name dropped earlier. Okay. Make that one make sense. Nobody is hitting me up. I doubt it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it, bud. I don't believe it. When it gets super toxic, I can work you guys like a fucking fiddle. Because when it gets super toxic in here, you guys show up all of a sudden out of nowhere. Quit lying. Just drop the bit, man. Just say, you know what? Yeah, I didn't watch. You know, I was a little down on the show, and you know, I'd rather hear that than a fake lie. You don't have to agree with the show, but I can see through the bullshit that you're trying to preach in here. Oh, I was busy for the last 2 weeks. No, you weren't. That's bullshit. You couldn't tune in for 1 second and just say something. I can see the last stream you guys came in. I can click on that button right now to show the last stream that you guys came in. And you guys left because there was a disagreement. You got hot about it and you left because there was a disagreement. And instead of saying, you know what, letting it cool down and coming back in, and you guys disappeared out of nowhere and played the ghost game. And then all of a sudden today, when things got real toxic and we name dropped both of your names, you guys want to come in here and play fake fan. But I can guarantee you this, and you can say I'm full of shit or whatever the case, but you wouldn't have came in here tonight, and you know I'm right. I don't care. You can lie to my fucking viewers. You can lie to my chat right now all you want. You damn well know that your asses would not be in here tonight if I hadn't name dropped you guys. You got a little notification in your little chat box. Michael's talking shit about you, and you got your ass up over here. That's what happened. Because I can check when you last came in here. I can check when you last came in here, bud. Don't try and play it with me, because it ain't going to work. Coincidentally, you just, oh, I'm free tonight. I'm free tonight. But the last time you came in here was when we disagreed. Yeah, that makes total sense. That story just really adds up. That story just really adds up. You don't have to be a fan anymore. It's not going to upset me. We can agree to disagree and we can move on. That's how it's always been. But I'm tired of just hearing excuses. Because you two wouldn't have been in here tonight if I hadn't name dropped your name earlier, because you got the notification. That's what happened. And I'm not talking about my notification. You got a notification elsewhere that Michael was talking shit because you guys want to sit around all day in these chat rooms. And that's what you do. And you damn well know I'm right. I'm not trying to throw anyone under the bus. I'm just speaking facts. I'd say the same thing about my fucking self if that happened as well. It would be pretty obvious on what happened. Oh, I disagreed with the streamer and I left, and no, he's talking shit, I'll come back. I mean, it's pretty obvious. It's not really that big of a deal. I'm just stating the obvious. You guys weren't in here last night. You weren't in here for EA Sports College Football 25. Nowhere to be found on that. You weren't in here for the Taco Bell stream earlier. Nowhere to be found on that. I'm sure we did a walking stream within the last 3 days. Nowhere to be found on that. Now all of a sudden you guys come in here because, well, you were just busy, by the way. You were just busy, by the way. You guys were the same people weeks ago that were literally defending the show and saying, you know what, Michael, I'm going to stick up for you guys. And then all of a sudden you guys want to play Two-Faced Andy and jump ship immediately because you disagree with something that I had to say instead of working it out like a man. That makes no sense to me. That makes no sense to me. You guys couldn't communicate. You couldn't say, hey, this is what I'm feeling right now, and